I was 17. Curious, bright, adventurous. He was my high school teacher, the man that both abused me and gave me a passion for words. In my darker moments, of which there are few now, I used to think that my writing was fruit from a poison tree. I used to think that my friends and family, their mouths horribly deformed in my nightmares, would look at me and condemn me. I thought I had let this happen. Sadly, Donald Trump's words, which cause only anger now, reverberated when I was younger. Strong women are not preyed on. Smart women are not preyed on. The simplest things can trigger thoughts of trauma. A smell, a word, an action. The abuse stopped when I was 19, but I told no one. I cried in secret. I worked through the pain and the confusion by myself, writing and writing and writing. I always had that small, sad feeling that you sometimes get as a child when you're hiding in a dark cabinet playing sardines, just waiting and waiting to be found. The thing is, it's easy to know that you're safe, but it's a lot harder to feel like you are. Sometimes I still think that I see him in a crowd, that he's followed me across the world. Sometimes time would blur and I would feel soft around the edges, like I wasn't quite penciled in. Years later, I realized this feeling never goes away, but it isn't bad either. After all, the truly dangerous people are the ones that are drawn in with permanent marker. The first time that I told someone, the words tumbled out. And he listened. And he heard me. I ate up the silence. I devoured it and filled it with years of anxiety, years of fear, years of pain that I had shared with no one but him. And it was easy. Easier than I ever could have thought. He was my friend and I was safe. And there are some things that you just can't keep hidden. Things that eat away at you. Lies building distance in a world where distance is the rule and not the exception. I have since told many people about my past, each time fighting that fear of rejection, but none were as great as that first time. That first time that I told a friend. That first time that I leapt off that cliff.